Welcome, Cancer, to your end of the month reading. This is for the 25th through the 31st of March. Hope everyone is doing good out there. Welcome back, all subscribers and anyone new. Okay, let's get in this. We do have the planet Mars sitting in the constellation of Aries this month, so if you're feeling a little irritable, that could be one of the reasons, besides all the drama that's going on in the world. But a lot of you will be affected by this planet sitting in its own constellation, okay? Certain signs will be affected. So, are feeling a little irritable, that is why. Okay, let's see what's in your energy. What you're thinking and feeling is the Two of Wands. Make sure you guys can see this. I'm going to move this up just a little bit. Sorry about that. Move it over and just up a little for you. There you go. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands upside down. And get the other deck for you. There it is. Oracle card. Okay, looks like there could be some deception and envy. Well, for you, Cancer, it seems like this has been kind of the thing, one of the main themes for a lot of you this month. Somebody's really trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Okay, definitely have that going on. And it could cause you some, because of this, having this fake person about, or this job or whatever it is that you feel is deceiving you, it's making you feel kind of underdetermined, not knowing exactly where to go, what to do, kind of in thinking mode, not rushing in right away. Could even, for some of you, cause a little bit of erratic behavior, okay, because you're not sure what is going on. Okay. If it's some of you who are willing to want to make money, you don't really know what the chances are that this money is coming to you. So you might want to start saving some money, okay, since you're not sure. Okay, you know that there might be a really great opportunity coming your way. You feel like something is standing in the way from this money. So, like I said, the best opportunity I have for you to feel comfortable is start saving your money. Okay, don't be overexpending. Don't be erratic with this money. For others of you, if this person is deceiving you, and if this is a loved one or somebody around you, a friend, you might also be feeling the lack of empathy. Like, I don't trust you. I don't empathize with you. Okay, you're not feeling very sensitive towards this person. Okay, because they are pulling the wool over your eyes. Okay, grab some some oracle cards for the present, past, and near present, future over here. Okay, so in the present, you have the material harvest, and that's exactly what we're talking about over here. You know, saving that money, feeling like you have some missed opportunities. Something has gone awry over here. So you have stand your ground in the past, and in the near future here, you have the positive movement forward, which is very nice. Okay, which is very nice. You see this, we have, in the past you had a 7, then you have a 9 and an 8. So 7, 8, and 9. So it's very good. It means you're moving up over here. Keeping yourself grounded, in the past, standing your ground against, you know, this deceptive person, not allowing them to get over on you or whatever this deception is. If somebody is being envious towards you and you can feel their jealousy towards you, you're not going to allow that. And you did not allow that. That's why you were standing your ground. And in the present, you have this material harvest. So you know where you want to go. You know what you want to do. Okay. And like I said, you're not going to allow this energy to actually stand in your way. But the problem is that the energy is standing in the way. You're just not going to allow it to take complete control. That's what I'm trying to say. And in the near future here, you have this positive movement forward. Okay, so you're like, okay, well, you know, this may have happened over here, but I'm keeping myself as confident as possible over here with the Two of Wands upside down. Remember, that's that overconfidence as well. Okay, so just like I said, be careful with that erratic activity and way of thinking. Okay, so that way you can have that positive movement forward. Okay, and it's good because at the bottom you also have another 7. Okay, hopefully you can see this, but it's the patience and planning, which is going to come in very handy. Okay, for all of this, because that's really what's going to end up happening in the end. Is the only way you can keep up with this energy is to have patience and continue to keep planning. Okay, so very nice. Okay, so my cards. So we'll do some tarot on top of these oracles so we can figure out what exactly is going on for you. My energy seems a little low this morning. I don't feel as, I don't know, boisterous as usual. Okay, so on top of the material harvest, you do have the Fool. So where you were not going to take a chance at this time, you are still thinking of taking a chance. You're just not doing it. See, because your wands are upside down, like I said, so you're not really moving towards that. But you are thinking about taking this chance. And knowing that you're thinking about this now in the present is exactly where you're going to be for the future. So this is kind of like going to be on hold. You're thinking about it, but you're going to put it on hold till the near future. Okay. Because, yeah, you don't want to move too quick. And you know that. Yeah, because otherwise you're just going to be fighting the inevitable at this time because you know nothing's moving the way you want it to move. So if you even try to go against this, you know it's not going to move in the direction that you want it to move in. So actually just allowing it to move slowly but surely is the best way to do this. Okay, because this will keep the hope alive that this positive movement forward will be successful. Okay, so in the past, you have to stand your ground because something was making you feel neglected. This deception that's going on, that you know is going on, had left you feeling neglected, made you feel, well, pretty much you know you were being deceived. You know that whatever was going on, or their jealousy. If somebody is jealous of you, it didn't make you feel good and it made you feel like you had to walk away. Hurt. It really hurt you. But I really do like how, even though they hurt you, you did stand your ground against this person. You stood up for yourself. Moving forward with the Chariot. Yeah. Moving forward with the Chariot over here because you know that this person job, whatever this thing is for you, is no longer needed. You've made an ending to this. But being that this is still in your energy, even though you've taken the loss and you've ended this, it's still within your mind. And I think it's still within your mind because I think it was really one of those things that's like, I can't believe you did this, or I can't believe that this happened, or I can't believe that you're feeling this way towards me or treated me this way. Okay, but you're not going to really think about it too much in the past because you were standing your ground. I just think that what ended up happening is it came back in the present. So what was pretty much you kind of stopped thinking about in the past has come back again. And it makes me wonder if it was because this person may have resurfaced, or was it that this, whatever it was, this job is like back and forth? Because I'm feeling this like back and forth. Yeah, it's definitely a back and forth energy. So we got the positive movement over here. So whatever this is, it will be justified. You're feeling like, you know, this will be over. You won't feel this back and forth energy anymore. It'll be completely settled. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, for a lot of you, it could be a job because we have the King of Swords over here. Or you could just be dealing, well, you could be dealing with so many people. But you could be definitely dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Got a lot of swords up here. But it looks like whatever this back and forth energy is that's going on that makes you feel like they're deceiving you, it's going to come to a halt because you're going to end up collaborating. And in fact, it's going to come to a halt with this person. You moved away from this person, but it looks like it was justified and you made a positive movement forward. And then you have this communication, but this other person's not moving towards you. You might even be finding a new job because you have the Three of Pentacles here. So you might end up finding the justification in the collaboration of a new job for a lot of you. Okay, and if it's not a new job, you might even be collaborating with a new friend. Giving up this friend and going out and talking with someone else, paying more attention to a different friend. Maybe it was a friend that you didn't really collaborate with a whole lot. Maybe it's somebody, you know, that's always been your friend, because it looks like they've been your friend for a long time, but you guys never really hung out, you know, or texted a whole lot, but now all of a sudden they're going to come into the picture where the other person has fallen away. So you've got new ties coming in, new friendship ties or new job ties. Get some romance angel cards going on here. Yeah, this one is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So that's kind of what you're doing over here with the Two of Wands, disconnecting, and you know, whatever is in your world, whatever you consider is your world. If this job is considered your world, then that's what you're retreating from. Take it as it resonates. For some of you, this is career, this is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So like I said, a lot of this is job. And this one is stay optimistic about your love life. Like I said, you have this new friend coming in, this new love coming in, somebody that you don't usually talk to a whole lot, but you've been friends for a long time, and now they're going to take over someone else's area. Like this person who always text, who always hang out with, has done something bad. Maybe they were saying nasty things about you with the King of Swords over here. They could have been talking, you know, smack, however it is, or just jealous of you, you know, you always get everything, you know, that type of behavior or something like this. And however it is, you're going to be seen by this other friend and you guys are going to start hanging out more. Okay. Yeah, 6 of Cups, King of Cups, 3 of Coins, and then you got the 3 of Coins again. There's that collaboration with that new friend again, and you could be dealing with a water sign like yourself, or this could be you feeling more comfortable in this new relationship that you have with this other person. So, you know, and if it, you know, this person is more of a genuine person, or this is yourself sitting there knowing, you know, this is a better relationship, be it love or friendship or job, you know, the job making you feel a lot better. Okay. Second. Yeah, because of the 6 of Cups over here. I see there's that 6 of Cups too. Yeah, because if it's a job, it's the 7 of Coins. And this one, in the past, the 7 of Coins is upside down, so you didn't even want to think about it anymore. Like I said, you were standing your ground, but over here in the near future, you have the 7 of Coins. You're reassessing this whole idea of what's going on, which will lead you to 3 of Pentacles, which is very good. Yeah. Because you don't want, you know, because like I said, this person's 6 of Coins upside down, and there's that stingy. Maybe somebody was stingy. Maybe your boss was stingy. Maybe your job was stingy. No matter what, it's still going with this deception and envy. Maybe somebody deceived you, you know, and said they were going to pay you this much money, and then they got stingy about it. Okay, so let's see what the angels have to say. It's going to be a little different for everybody, of course. This is a general reading. Just take what resonates and throw the rest away. If it's your story, then it should fit. Okay, and the angels say, in a year from now, everything will be back to normal for the big happy changes. So whatever was going on, everything's going to be completely normal within a year. Okay, and then the big happy changes will continue to keep growing. So, okay. And let's see what animal you should be. What animal should you be? I'm going to put this over here. Keep your hopes high, keep your positivity flowing, especially right now when everything's in quarantine and we've got all this, seems like a lot of negative energy flowing around. I know a lot of people are trying to stay as positive as possible, but I know a lot of people just feel very bummed out. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, act with fortitude and cooperation. What you will with the 3 of Pentacles. And the gray squirrel, find new ways of solving problems. And I'm going to get a healing card as well. Okay, guys. And for those of you who are still like, well, you know, maybe I need a little more healing because this deception is a lot worse than what exactly is coming up. You know, it may be way worse. You can also go watch chakra readings for the water signs and see which chakra you need to work on for the month. The rest of the month, that is. This one's cool. This one's justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. And we have the justice card sitting in the past in the present, in the future. My goodness. Okay. And for healing reasons, Spirit. which is nice because then you'll feel like you are justified throughout all the stuff that you've been going through. It's always nice to know. Healing, healing. Healing spirit, healing. It says during this time you can use your creative expression. If you write poetry, write stories, paint, do stuff like that, especially if you're quarantined, this will be a good way to keep yourself busy, keep yourself at peace. Children, hanging around your children. I know a lot of people's children, are at home now since schools are closed. Maybe you can do some painting with your children. That would be nice. Give them a piece of paper and you have a piece of paper and do some painting. And yeah, pretty much family. Loving your friends and family is the center of your life purpose. So just hanging around, texting your family, hanging around your family. That's pretty much what I have. There's a lot of family people out here. So that's probably the best thing. And then of course I got books as well. Reading. Maybe you want to read. Look, it fell on the children. Maybe you want to read some books to the children. So that would be really nice. So, okay. And that was your reading for the end of the month, and bless every one of you, and stay safe out there and try to keep yourself from not being bored. Okay, these are some great ideas to keep you from getting bored. Okay, and try to just keep that positive energy flowing, and I will see you guys next month. Peace and love to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.